I think having that positive mindset and knowing that what was in the past is in the past, you know, and just learn off that and just realize that that's not where you want to be again. If I wake up happy, if I go to bed happy, if I'm happy during the day, you're going to be happy, you know, and if you're not embracing your own change, how can that project onto someone else who's asking you about your journey, whether they're at the obesity stage or not? I've always said, and this is something I've always stuck by me, I've always said, I haven't come this far to only have come this far. To me, I'm always growing now. Like, everything's a new day. I'm setting goals. Like, you have to have a plan and a story to tell for other people to be not emotionally attached, but to just be on board with your journey, know exactly where you're coming from. And if you're not prepared to say that, or if you're still a bit standoffish, and it's hard to get that across to someone else, because all they are going to see is someone who is a little bit off. And
the impact you can have on somebody like Corey really can be so much broader than the average person who just comes through and wants to get fit for summer. You know what I mean? You change Corey's life, you change the way he thinks and the way he feels about himself. You don't just change Corey's life, you change his daughter's life, you change his partner's life, and then that just branches off.
You cannot make change unless you become obsessed with what you want to change with. So you have to, it can't be just an average thought fleeting thing. You have to become obsessed with what you want to do. And when you become obsessed with something, change happens. And it's what's happened with me. I've changed with this operation, and things are now falling into place. Goals are actually being achieved. I'm moving, I'm becoming healthier, and I think once you get into that mindset, and it's all about the mind, change your mind. Anyone that will tell you it's not a physical thing, always with the mind. Change your mind. If you want better for yourself, find out how to do it. Talk to people that are going through a journey that you want to join or be a part of. Be motivated. Find something that flicks your switch and just makes you want to just succeed. And whether it is something where it's just training or walking or going through a lifestyle change with certain surgeries, bariatric surgeries, do what you need to do to make you get to where you need to be. I had to flick the switch after 20 years of failed attempts of doing so many different things. There was only one thing that works for me so far, and that was the procedure. That was my switch. That's what resonated with me. Other people's journeys resonated with me. And so far, 7-8 weeks on, I'm killing it. I'm not even just gonna, I'm killing it, you know? The first time in my life, I'm really, really happy with where I'm at. And it's worked for me. So find what your trigger is and just become obsessed with it. Just become obsessed with change and just find the tools, use them, and just move forward. You can only move forward, and then you're going to find success. Yes, you can turn your dreams into reality. Yes, if you've got a passion where you want to jump out of a plane 3,000 meters in the air, you can do it. If you want to lose weight, if you want to become healthier, you can do it.
Yes, you can be a rock star.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.